Hello, my friends. I hope everybody else doing okay. Today we're gonna start cleaning down here Rabbitry. Um, I take three of those boxes already, and I'm gonna show you what I put a few days ago. I come and start cleaning down here, and I just filled 3 boxes, and it was too hot, so I stopped and wait till it cools down. But today we're gonna start another 3 boxes, and you can see it down there. I have 1, 2 boxes full, one on top of the other one, and this one 3. And I'm gonna keep cleaning. This part is clean, but it's probably another 3 boxes down here. See what I do when there's not too much? I just rake it and power down here close to the door, so when I started loading, it was down here. I don't have to go all the way down there to get it. Well, what we do with this rabbit manure, people tell me before, don't the manure burn the plants or whatever you put on it, they kill. No rabbit manure. And you put chicken or turkey manure straight to the plant, they will burn it. But no rabbit manure. Put rabbit manure, horse manure. Somebody gave me a horse manure before, and what I do with horse manure, I put them on a big barrel, take a long handle, and moving around till the horse manure dissolves, and leave it there for a couple weeks. And after a couple weeks, they've been moving around and around, and every time dissolves or the horse manure dissolves, that I can apply it to my plants. I put it on my plants that I have for sale. I put it on my plants that I got down here on the yard. But rabbit manure you can put straight to the trees or tomatoes or whatever you got in your garden. And rabbit manure don't burn anytime. That's one good thing about rabbit manure. But we put it around our trees, our fruit trees, this time, because they look like they need mulch. So this one, you can see that they still have a hay there. Customer little hay, the rabbit's waste. So you take it in there and dump it around the fruit trees, and they all go disintegrate and turn into a good soil and fertilizer at the same time. So you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm gonna keep cleaning. You see I'm cleaning down here. And there's more. I probably another 3 boxes in here. And gotta go that way. Got more cages to clean. There's not too bad down there. This one there, that looks like a lot down here, because when there ain't too much to clean, I just rake it. This one power down here close to the door. So when I start cleaning, they'll be right here beside the door, and I don't have to go walk back and forth. But I'm going to continue cleaning and dump the boxes, and Gonna show you where we put it and what's the reason we put it on there. And after we finish cleaning down here, we're gonna show you what we put in on the ground and what is the reason we put this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna keep working and show you when I go outside and dump it. Stay tuned. Hello, my friend. I hope everybody else doing okay. Today we're gonna start cleaning down here on the Rabbitry area. And there's a lot of work to do down here. Can't complain about it. It needs to be done. And it's gonna take my time and working down here so they can get clean. Yes. I started under this case down here. And I'll take 3 of those boxes for a few days ago. And down here, that's what I tell you I do with it. Raw manure. You can see I put around the fruit trees. See all this pile all the way around. I'll do the same time on every one. And as you can see, I don't cover the stump. I try to clean it up on every one like that, and this pile all the way around. So when we water it down here on the stump. I do the same thing on every one. Put on the apples, on the pears, and peach trees. Same thing I do on one, same thing I do on one. Down here, that's what I say in the beginning of the video. When I get it first 3 boxes, I put it around this one. This berry down here. This is concert currant berry. I don't remember what kind of berry is this one. There should be a tag somewhere out there. But that's what I put the first 3 boxes. And I have some left. I'll put it on this other berry in here. I know this is goji berries. Try to get you close. You can see what the goji berries look like. You see that one right there? There's more right there in the back. There is more down here. This is the goji berries. So I put a little bit down here too. And that was back right there, that was elderberries. But yeah, so far is what we do down here. Every time we clean here the chickens, we put them on the flower beds. No around plants. We put away from plants. You remember that one right there? I clean the chickens and dump it down here. And when I need to give grass to the chickens, I bring a pitchfork down here, get a few clumps, and feed it to the chickens. So they always win, win, win. I know it's a lot of work involved, but I don't have to go push more to get grass. I just come and give my pitchfork down here and dig a few clumps and throw it right there on the chickens, and they eat it. And I have more left, so I dump it down here on these grapes, Concord grapes. I don't have too much left, but that's a good start down here. And probably in a week, I have more, and I'm just gonna keep dumping down here. You can see it's not a big pile, but it's a good start right there. And down here on the raspberries, I put a little more down here. So next time I clean it, when I dump it right there on the grapes, I'm gonna dump more down here on the raspberries. Like I said, it's good because you clean your rabbits. And another good thing is that you dump it down here on you, like these raspberries, grapes, or fruit trees, and they all gonna turn into a good soil with a lot of worms. You can see I put a cardboard. You probably can see the cardboard to try to control the weeds, but I still have to come down here and pull a lot of weeds. Not a lot like in the places where you don't put a cardboard. But can't complain about it. Thank God. He still, even with my physical issues, he still let me have a strength, and I was trying to get the things done. Slow, but get things done. Alright guys, I think we finished this project. It turns out pretty good. It was a lot of work, but I like the way it turns out. You can see I show you what I do, put it around the trees, and how to, excuse me, how to move the herb rabbit manure around the stump of the fruit tree, clear away so they the stone got air, and when I water, I just water straight right on the stone. But yeah, you can see on behind me there's a peach trees, apple trees, and right here these two trees is pear trees. Behind that, I don't know if you can see it right here in the middle, is apple tree. And behind that, there's 1, 2, 3, probably 4 4 or 5 peach trees. And this one down here, that's a peach tree, but we already have a plum tree down here, and we put this peach tree, and look like they don't make it too good, right? In the middle, there's no tree, no fruit tree, but that's where we have 2 apples. So I have a red delicious apple that there's an end of the season that I don't sell that one. So I'm gonna put 1 red delicious apple right there, 1 down here, and keep going there when I put the other 2 down there. Red delicious apple. But it's gonna be on the video later. Maybe I find more fruit trees. I love fruit trees because when you give fruit, the money you're supposed to spend on the store, you get to keep it with you, and you use it on something else different. Well guys, I hope you like watching our videos. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. We just try to take care of our animals and share with you what we do with the rabbit manure. But a lot of people just throw it away. They don't like the smell because they don't smell too good. Chicken manure neither. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I do this when I was a kid, so they don't bother me too much. I used to work for somebody else when I was 12 years old. When I was a kid, I do it with my grandpa. After I turned 12 years old, I worked for somebody else that raised a lot of rabbits. So I'll be there every day. So maybe that's why they don't bother me. I worked for that man for years. Long years. I say probably 6 to 10 years. But like I say, it is what it is, and nothing to complain about it. We know, or I know, that it's gonna be a slow process for me, but I thank the good Lord that He still let me do what I love to do. And there was another thing, guys, that it been bothers me for a while. And I think about this when I was in the hospital. I talked to my wife. I never say, I might be mentioned that on videos before, but I apologize if I don't remember right real good. I try to hire another person to help me working because the work I used to do, I was not able to do by myself. And if they work like I have plans when I was in the hospital, I say I talked to my wife to help other people that been in a situation like me, like my wife, because it's pretty frustrating when you want to do something and you just can't do one thing because you're not able to do it. Another thing, you don't have enough time. Like myself, I don't have enough time to do what I want to do. Right here on the right, all my plants need trim, but I'm gonna do that later. I'll try to do the first thing. The first priority to me is take care of my wife. Make sure she take her medicine, make sure she got food, make sure she's clean. Change the bed, change clothes on her, bring them outside 1 or 2 times a day. Try to keep her motivated so she don't get too depressed like I do when I have a stroke. So I understand how she feels, and it's easy to say it, but I go through that. So I know exactly how she feels. Only one thing that when I came out of the hospital, I was able to walk a little bit with a walker. So guys, thank God that I got this pain out of my chest because they've been bothering me for a while. I want to help another people. They do need help like us, like my wife. I'm able to do things, but she don't. And when you try to get help from somebody, they always send you somewhere. Oh no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and you gotta talk to this person, you gotta talk to that person send you to the next person, and they just keep you round and round and round. And I don't know if there was a good idea that I have in my mind to help other people. I try not to show tears on the videos because the men cry too. I've been raised in a family where my uncles, my brothers, my cousins, they watched me cry when I was a kid. Even when I turned 8, 10 years old, I still cry real easy. Sometimes I cry because I can't get the people understand or believe what I say. And everybody tells me, oh, you a sissy. The men don't cry. But there was one man that thank God that he raised me from like 2 or 3 years old to 10, 10 years old, 10 or 11. And that was my grandfather. That's what I learned that you're supposed to help other people. And he always showed me, when you help somebody else and you do because they're coming from your heart, the good Lord always bless you with more good things. So you think that was a good idea, man? To go around and try to help other people in a situation like me? Please leave a comment comment section right below. This is something I want to do. When I was in the hospital, I think about it and think about it and think about it, but right now I don't have enough time to do it because I stay home 24/7, take care of my wife, take care of chickens, and take care of the animals. It is a lot of work too. It's a lot of things that we don't record, but it is what it is. I'm gonna hang in there with my plans, and I'm not gonna let nobody else stop me from doing. Another thing that bothers me, when, like if I go ask for help, first thing they ask you, let me see your driver's license. Where are you from? How many years you been here? Where do you live? Some people even ask you, even know that I'm Spanish person. I'm not gonna tell everybody what I'm from. I can tell you guys right here on the video, but I do help people sometimes, and I never look a person as a different race. When somebody asks me for help, I say yes if I was able to do. I say yeah, I'll be there. If they take me 10 minutes, I say I'll be there in 10 minutes. I used to help a lady that she can get off on her own, and she was one of my customers, and I cut her grass. I do a lot of free stuff for her. And sometimes she say, I need you come and flip a mattress. I need you, can you change my covers? I said, yeah, I can do. Can you move these things from there to there and do this and do that and do that? Yeah, I'll take my time. And I never ask for any information. I never ask personal stuff. I just do because that's the way I've been raised. My grandfather tell me, when somebody else asks you for help, please go ahead and help, or you're able to do it, go ahead and help, because you don't never know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, you the one gonna need help. And he was right. Every time he tells me, he was right. That's the reason I wanted to hire at least one person, and if everything goes like I planned, I hire another one. But like I say, everybody tells you there goes but small steps. My grandpa always say, "What you do when you can't walk?" I said, "You crawl." You tell me that. He said, "Yeah." He said, "When you can't run, what you do?" I said, "You walk." He said, "So you learn how to crawl before you can walk, and before you run, you learn how to walk." So it sounds like he explained me things with pears and apples. He wants to make sure that me understand how important it is to understand everything. And not only understand, do what's the right thing. I don't say I'm perfect, because I'm not. But I try to do the right thing every time I can. Well, guys, hope I don't keep you down here too long. Hope you like watching our videos. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll say, hey, you liking my plan, or you think it's right? Leave your comment right in the comment section right below. Because even some people might not like it, they're not going to stop me from doing it. I'm still going to do it. Because I believe helping others is the right thing to do. Somebody helped me before, and I always say you maybe not help the same person, but you help the next person, because that's what the people that help me say, no, we don't want you to pay to us. You help the next person. That's the only way you can pay me. So that's another thing of what I want to do, what I plan. Well, guys, thanks for watching our video. If you like it, please like, share, and subscribe. God bless every one of you guys. Keep us in your prayers. We keep you in our prayers as well. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Apologize for the roosters. Roosters always want to be on the videos. I go that way, you hear roosters. I come down here, you hear roosters. But I think that'd be okay.